So I
So
want to
that whole
you bring up such a
storytelling.
great point, because when you're walking into a room of complete strangers, which you are when you're pitching for investor dollars traditionally, the easiest way to bring a room to its knees is by telling a story. And I want to share a little bit about the science behind why, and then get into the mechanics of the storytelling. So our brain, you know, you're a nutritionist, but our brain is actually three parts. There's the limbic system, the reptilian brain, which is our oldest brain. And that's where we register fight or flight, but it's also where we register a little bit of drama, high stakes. Our middle brain is our emotional brain. It's why we cry when we watch a movie or cry when we see a tragedy on the news. And then there's the prefrontal cortex, which is the only part of the brain that the human can actually lay claim to. Animals don't have it. Most mammals don't have it. But we have a prefrontal cortex because that's in charge of executive functioning. It can imagine a new future, and it also processes a lot of data. So when you're just doing the qualitative, being very direct, and I'm very direct too, so I'm glad that you said that, but when you are only giving someone data, it's only using this part of the brain. And the trouble is that that part of the brain does not need the emotional or the limbic system in order for it to process information. It actually is quite independent. But it's a missed opportunity, because when you tell a story with a little bit of high stakes, reptilian brain, with a little bit of emotion, emotional brain, and a little bit of data, you're going to engage all three brains. And stories are the only way for you to be able to do that. So I think that it's great that you're even thinking that way, because you receive it well, but it's also great when you're telling it.